Well, hello, Aries. Ramblin' Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, my Aries friend. Thank you for tuning in again one more time. Appreciate your view. You know we do. Hey, everything's time stamped around here, and you could act a little excited. Everything's time stamped around here, Aries. We're going to take a good long look at love, life, money, spirituality, all that good fun tarot stuff. Now, before you run off to your favorite part of the video around here, Aries, somebody hit that like button right there, huh? Somebody hyped a Chase, hyped a mic. Thank you, Aries. Appreciate that. The subscription button. Hey, it's right there. If you haven't hit that one yet, bust a move on that. Aries, sub up. Thank you, my friend. Here you go, buddy. You want another one? Hey, a quick invite. A quick invite. If you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin' Nation, we'd love to have you. Part of our family, part of our tribe. Main perk, I pull cards for my members that I do 5 nights a week. Monday through Friday. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I pull cards for my members till we're done. So my Aries friend, if you've been thinking about me pulling cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, maybe just one time, and go ahead and smash that join button right there. Smash that join button. Choose a level. It's going to be best for you. When the bell rings, or even if the bell don't ring, 8 p.m. Eastern, show up over there. Say hi to me. Say hi to the chaser. Say hi to some new friends. Let me pull you a couple cards, huh? Hey, if you've been thinking about all that, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, Aries, hey, if you ever bless me or the chaser in any way, shape, or form over the years, you're the best. Thank you so very, very much. All right, let's put Chase down, pull some cards. Aries, May. Bye-bye, Aries. All right, Chase, go take your nap. Aries feels so good in your energy. Always does. Love my Aries reads. Anyway, I got the animal totems here. Definitely want to hear from the ancestors. I got your shaman cards. Money cards. It's always good for Aries. Money come, huh? And then we'll look at the 78, the he said, she said. You always got somebody interested in you. All right. Super, super fun. It's May 2026. Let's tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team going to pull for my Aries friends. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Let's go. May 2026. What do you want to say? Aries. Let's go. First card's out. This is a spirit animal. Animal totem. First card out. Oh, look at you right there, man. Turning knowledge into wisdom. Wow. That's a great way to start. I mean, I would say your ancestors are well pleased with you. Turning knowledge into wisdom. All right. Let's see what's going on around here. Aries. Turning knowledge into wisdom. What's that about, love team? Tell me more. Tell me. Oh, knowing that love is all around you. Love's all around you. Look at this. Love is all around you, turning knowledge into wisdom. This is what I want to tell everybody these days. That love is all around you. Go ahead and receive your love. I talked years about sharing your love. I'm not going to tell anybody, quit sharing love. I want you to share your love. But I want you to receive love. Right there. Receive your love. Well, maybe from your pet. Hopefully from your kids. Well, maybe a spouse. Come on. Definitely receive your love from God. That's where all that health, healing, money, all that comes from love. Receiving it. Anyway, I just figured I'd share that with you. I thought your ancestors wanted to share that with you too, Aries. Receiving love and turning knowledge into wisdom. Those are amazing cards, my friend. Let's go. Aries, couple cards for Aries in this place we call Earth. Oh, your freedom, your fire horse just showed up. This is the Chinese fire horse year. We did leave the snakes behind a while ago, didn't we? We left the snakes behind. That was in February, that Chinese New Year. We left a year of the snake. Probably been clearing them from now. I feel a lot of this is like freedom. I bet you got yourself free, didn't you? You got yourself free from some energies. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And walking into love that's all around you. And then freedom is yours. Come on, come on. We got a formula right there about love and turning knowledge into wisdom. Well, wisdom's like, it's not some magic pixie dust that falls down from heaven. It comes from making mistakes. It comes from making mistakes and learning from them and not doing those mistakes again. That would be turning knowledge into wisdom. What is this, man? Time to collaborate. Well, you may have some new friends coming in around here. You may have some new friends coming in. It would definitely, you got your freedom going on. Got your freedom going on. Kind of feels like there's a lot of people, or I don't know, it says collaboration. Could be those seeing you in your freedom these days. This is a cool read. All right, give me one more right here. We're going to play with some more animal totems. Aries, Aries, tending to the small things. That's a powerful card right there. Tending to the small things. This one goes in the next deck I'm playing with right here. So, we'll shuffle it in, see what it's about. Anyway, tending to the small things. This is a great card. A card of manifesting. You tending to the small things. So the universe or the divine can tend to the big things. Tending to the small things would be, I don't know, I like turning knowledge into wisdom. Receiving love. Receiving love. Freedom. Keeping your freedom. And collaboration with those that are on the same page as you. Tending to the small things so the source can tend to the big things. I bet life's about to get really good. Let's go. Aries, May 2026. Some more animal totem, please. What do you want to say to my Aries friends? Here we go, Aries. Yep, there it is right there. The self-reliant snow leopard right there. That's the one that's coming down off the mountain of the divine. You may have been up on the mountain of the divine for a while, turning knowledge into wisdom. This is a card right here that says your enemies can't find you anymore. That's where the whole reading in its own. Your enemies can't find you anymore. I don't know. It may be some people that you know that can't find you anymore. It could be negative energies can't find you anymore. You know when you go up on the mountain of the divine, with low flying energies, they can't get that high. Stay high, stay fly high, stay fly high. Freedom, freedom, self-reliance. It says you're strongly independent. That's Aries right there. Integrity is important to you. Okay, turning knowledge into wisdom. Cloaking yourself with invisibility. That's it right there. That means your enemies can't find you, and you've been walking with the shaman. Wow. Walking with the shaman. I like that freedom horse right there. That freedom horse receiving love. Nobility. That's a challenging card right there, Aries. So the past, coming down from the mountain of the divine, celebrate your accomplishments in life, it says. You know, for you have been crowned with success. That's nice right there. Powerful forces are guiding you, for your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Self-reliance, nobility. Let's go, Aries. I like all your, and came right out with a good luck card. There we go, right there, man. And that's like a wheel of fortune change. It's like a old karmic cycle ending and a new cycle coming in here for you, Aries. Very nice. It says you're the bright energy. We're letting worry go. We're being happy in the here and the now. That can be tended to the small things. Being happy. Being happy. Maybe when there's not a whole lot to be happy about. Being joyful. Maybe when there's not a whole lot to be joyful about. It's all inner work around here. Inner work in this place that we call Earth. Huh? Let's go, man. Feeling good about being you. And now look what just showed up around here, man. What jumped out is the bumblebee. So get ready. That's the prosperity bumblebee on the other side of the good luck card right there. The bumblebee showed up. It says, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything that you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness, for you are the king or the queen of abundance. Ooh, that is so nice, Aries. There's your freedom horse again. Look at you, man. Look at you. You know, catch me if you can. Now, all this freedom. I think when we get over to the 78, there may be some people chasing you down, chasing you around. Let's see what's going on around here. And here is a coyote or a wolf or something from the past. It's right here. Whatever that is, whatever that journey is, the Pathfinder, That journey, the enemies right there. That past cycle is over. Got two freedom cards around here. I love it, man. It says releasing your past and starting a new journey. Starting a new journey, Aries. Here we go, man. Says you're the teacher and you help others find their way. There's been challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power, for you have a love that endures. Wow. All right, looking good around here. Life in this place that we call Earth looks to be picking up for Aries. Enemies can't find you. And there are plenty of them in this place that we call Earth. Plenty of enemies out there. Says they can't find you, Aries. Oh, look at you, man. It's rock and roll, Aries. Inner strength. Inner strength, my warrior. No, look at these wolves and coyotes and whatever that is. Back. Back. Look at you, man. Amazing, Aries. All right, my warrior, my spiritual warrior. Aries in this place that we call Earth. I mean, many of you know that I don't think Earth is anything like they told us that it is. No. I think this is the great age of deception, the great age of the awakening. And what I'm talking about is this realm, this place where we're at. It's definitely a fallen realm. There's no doubt about that. Evil is everywhere. And I think that's pretty much because this place that we live in, it's actually run by the fallen angels. Fallen angels, Mike. Yeah, pretty much. That's where we're at anymore. Just grab hold of it. The Great Awakening, 2026. Who, Mike? All the politicians. The 33. The 33. The 33. Everything's a 33. That's the third. The third. And all the religious books. That's the one thing all the religions do agree on, that there's angels, and that there's good angels, and there's fallen angels. And looks like we're in this area where the fallen angels. And once you realize that, I mean, you're at the end of the rabbit trail. You take all your power back. You take all your power back in this world. You know who's running what. You can see through the deception, and it's in all the politics. It's definitely in all of Hollywood. It's definitely in all the music. Sports, too. Let's not forget about the superhuman feats in sports. You know, all kinds of wild stuff going on around here. And that's just where I'm at. You got two freedom cards. You might be there, too. Got free from something over here, didn't you, Aries? Got free from something over here. Person, place, thing, energy. I'm impressed with your read. Can you tell? Wow. And there's a card right there. Look at this. It says truth. I like how the tarot lately with me has been confirming everything that I'm talking about. The fallen running this place that they call Earth. I like to call it Gaia. Anyway, Aries, let's keep the magic about it. We did get a truth card right there. That's amazing. All right, let's go, Aries. It feels so good in your power. Took your power back, didn't you? Let's go. Oh, the truth keeper. All right, when I say you took your power back, that's that childlike innocence. The truth keeper, two truth cards up to Mikey talking about all this place where we live. We're all going to come to that revelation soon. There's probably some kind of period of repentance for them, but I don't know if there's been a whole hell of a lot of that. But then again, I'm not God. Let God do all that. All I know is I see clearly now. Let's take a look at your money, Aries. Let's take a look at your money. I got money manifestation and money moves oracle here. Let's see, money manifestation jumped right out there. Look at this, passive income. Come on, that's a card about doing something one time and being paid regularly from that. That's nice. It says the best money's made while we sleep. Hey, where are we going with this? My fire horse? Let's go. Aries, training. Oh, it looks like you've been in training. All this warfare over here. All this warfare looks like you've been in training. It says still got some more to learn. Oh God, help it! Oh, turning knowledge into wisdom and training. Looks like Source got you on a training course here. Come on. Well, we're going into a new dispensation, aren't we? Yeah, you know, the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is coming in here. Talking about the age of Aquarius, you know, here comes Mike. Go ahead and plant some food. Plant some food. It's a new fad. Planting and growing your own food. Anyway, back to your story. Training, passive income, author. Wow, you pulled a star in a jar. You are definitely gifted. Definitely gifted. Training. Look at this. It says your words have great impact on those that hear them, read them, repeat them. Wow. Let's go. Aries. Aries training, author, passive income. These are nice. Your future looking good. Uh-oh, we got a conditioning lock. That's the one that keeps us stuck. I mean, like I said, welcome to this place that they call Earth. They got it all set up with conditioning locks. What's this? Training, author, passive income, and then a conditioning lock. I don't know. It says you busting these locks. You are busting these locks, these conditioning locks. It asks a question right here. It says, have you accepted the illusionary limits placed onto you by your upbringing or social conditioning? Let's go. Give me one. Inner work. That's what I'm talking about. Training and inner work. This is overcoming all this conditioning. The Great Awakening 2026. We're busting these locks around here. Enough. We can see clearly now. We're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of the rabbit hole. We can see, man. Oh, look at what came out when I said all that. Destiny came out, Aries. Destiny came out. To fear nothing. Fear nothing, huh? It says you have a divine destiny to fulfill. Training, inner work, busting conditioning locks. Your words are powerful. I love this, man. You have a divine destiny to fulfill. Huh? Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this place that we call Gaia. There's another artist card. Wow. Gifted. These are stars in a jar. I like all this. Author, artist. And it says a true artist lives their art. Aries, come on, man. Let your life be your canvas, for you are creating your greatest masterpiece. Wow, what a nice word from your ancestors around there, man. All right, let's go. Money. Money, honey. May 2026, Aries style. Money moves. Money moves towards Aries. Here we go, my friend. Let's go. Money come from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Fear, we throw you out. Get out, fear. Money come. Let's go, Aries. Aries. Mind power. When I said all that, right there, man. Mind power, right there. It says using your intelligence, analyzing the data, thinking rationally. You see that? There's no fear right there. That's the biggest thing about money, and stopping the flow, the ebb and flow. You know, money comes and money goes. Money comes and money goes. There needs to be an even flow. This talks about that. Leading with your mind. We're stable around here. Not letting your emotions get all... We don't want fear. Fear ain't going to do what we want. I think the powers that be, every time you turn around, there, fear this, fear that, fear the other thing, fear. You know, that's why the pilots, they do all the simulated pilot stuff, because when they're up in the sky at, 30,000, and something really does go wrong, they're already trained in, they're already overcome all the fear. They've been trained out of fear. Hey, my friend, I feel like I've been trained out of fear. How about you? Fear this, fear that. I'm good anymore. I see clearly what's going on around here anymore. Judgment Day is at hand, and I've read the end of the book. I know who wins. Anyway, no fear. Let's go, Aries. Mind power, man. I love your fast changes. Look at this. Money come, man. Mind power to fast changes, huh? Taking bold steps forward. Right here, look at you, man, taking bold steps forward right there. Self-reliance, I like that, man. And let me get your inner strength back up there again. Aries, whoo, man. Leading with your mind, taking bold steps forward. Oh, this is the power card right here. Male or female. This is my Heaven's authority on earth card. Heaven's authority in Gaia. Right here, Aries. You, seated in your power. It says you have the power to take control of your life, your career, your finances, focusing on you and your needs. Now, I like that around here. You and your needs. You and your needs. You and your needs. Give me another one around here. Aries. Aries. Oh, and a surprise. A surprise. I wonder, for some of you that are looking for a new friend, when surprise came out, I was like, you may meet somebody new. Anyway, the surprise came out, Aries. You're on a roll around here. You're definitely on a roll around here. yeah, let's go, man. Feeling good. This is my dew of heaven. Dew of heaven on your beautiful face, Aries. Right there, crown chakra all lit up, third eye, throat chakra open. It does say social status, so definitely ubity tubity, tickety tockety. Do something you can monetize. Hey, if you got something to share with us, come on, Aries. Come on. It's time for the awakening. Let's go. All right, Aries, we're going to play with tarot around here. Your money looks good. Self-reliance. This talks about your money getting better every day. Something about a surprise, too. Surprise coming in here for Aries. All right, super fun. We're going to look at the 78. We're going to start with 22 major arcanas from the Starman. See what the majors want to say. Aries, May 2026. Here we go, my friend. Hangman. Hangman's about being stuck like Chuck in a broke down truck. Hangman's about thinking differently and feeling differently and believing differently. Definitely coming down off the mountain right there, man. Cloaking yourself in invisibility. You've been walking with the shaman. Hangman. This is a fun hangman. It shows source coming in that lightning bolt. Knock you right out of that tree right there. Right there, man. Coming out of the tree. Stuck like Chuck. Bye-bye. Let's go, Aries. Hangman. And a high priestess. That's... the high priestess, she's been down in Hades for a minute. Very spiritual card. She's been down in Hades. You got Hangman and High Priestess. This is also, Priestess of the Moon, Keeper of the Mysteries of the Collective Unconscious. That's in all your cards here. Keeper of the Mysteries. This is in training, maybe, or maybe you're already flowing with it. Nice. Anyway, I like all that because the High Priestess gets to come up out of Hades and she gets to go dance in the sun. That's how I read it. Also, very intuitive, very psychic abilities. Aries, let's go. High Priestess energy. Give me another one. Let's cut it. What's this say right here? Aries. It does. It got an Emperor. It got an Aries card right there. Male or female? This indicate. What is this surprise? What is this surprise here, Aries? There's somebody back there. I don't know, male or female. This looks like, the Emperor and the Empress, on this Emperor card right here. Oh, there's a surprise coming in here. The Emperor just showed up. That's Aries. So, my meaning for, the Emperor is Aries, seated in your power. This whole read, Aries, seated in your power. Took your spiritual authority back in this place that we call Gaia. I like it all, man. And it looks like somebody may take note of that. Let's go, man. What is this? What is this? It's a rebirth card. This is Judgment. And in this deck, it's a very spiritual. It's on the other side. It's on the other side of the High Priestess and Hangman. And this is a very spiritual card, Aries. It says, I am vibrationally alive and stepping into the God/goddess that I am. That's a great card of spiritual awakening, seated in your power. Could be a new friend coming in, taking all your spirituality with you out of the Hangman's tree. Give me one more right there. Wow, a death card. Huge transformation. Death, birth, resurrection, major transformation, Aries style. Outstanding. All right, let's play with the 78. Yeah, I got cards that indicate you may have a new friend coming in. But you definitely took your power. Oh, the first card out. Angel of the Middle Way. Huh? A major arcana, Aries. Temperance. Temperance. It's the angel of the middle way. Look at this. They both look like they're, I don't know, the same. The death card, transformation. This is balance, spiritual balance. That's where you're at right now. But you know, that's our angel that mix up the cups. You know, it's one of the good ones, right? One of the good angels. There's a couple of them out here. Yeah, yeah. Thank God for that. So that's temperance. It's definitely spiritually balanced after a death, birth, resurrection. That was very, very nice. Definitely talks about, if you're interested, again, it's another card about maybe a new friend. Definitely clearing energy. There's my Aries right there. Definitely done with the past. 7 Wands. That is a fire card right there, Aries. Definitely shows. It's my heroes card. It's my heroes card, Aries, and it talks about you. Clearing things up. It's a card about moving in a new direction, breaking conditioning locks. Right there. Breaking conditioning locks, inner strength, new path, new you, heroes card. Give me another one. Aries. Aries. What's going on around you? The moon. The moon. Well, that's like leaving all that smoke and mirrors behind. Again, I mean, if you realize where we are, that the 33 that we see everywhere, it means something. It generally means the third. Anyway, breaking free of all that smoky energy. Look at him swing. Look at him swing that 7th wand at the moon. Which means to me, you know, it's that conditioning. It's that smoky mirror. It's that pathfinder energy. Where we live. You either know or you don't know. And once you see, there ain't no unseeing. Aries. Oh, Aries. Well, you're clearing energy over here spiritually. Definitely. Definitely. And then here comes the cup, the tree card. You know, these are love right here. Past, present, projected, future. You know, and look, there's a cup. So it does talk about, look, it talks about a new opportunity for love coming in here, an old tarot reader like me. It's right here as you're clearing all this energy, smoke and mirrors and inner strength. And wow, you're thinking, is love ever gonna go? Oh, that was one of the first cards out. When love is all around you. Love is all around you. Oh yeah, right here, thinking about God, Aries. Thinking about the past. That's 7 of Swordsy right there. That's the liars and the cheaters. Now look out. Look out, man, because that liar and that cheater, they're looking at the 2 swords they left in the camp. So we don't want no coyotes or wolves returning around here. Aries is like, that's all we ever meet around here is liar. Hey, this place we call it Earth. Yeah, we need to find somebody that aligns with us. I don't know. There's a golden coin, so money seems to be aligning with you. Your whole read says money's aligning with you. And it says, will love ever come? No, I got other cards that love is all around you. A death card to that past right there. Strength. Strength says you don't want to go back. I don't know, somebody cold and detached right there. Queen of Swords. Says we don't want to go back. Whatever that is around there, you know. We ain't playing with all that. Somebody misses you. Oh, God. Is that what the choice is about? The lovers? I did see the lovers. Oh, somebody's realizing you're the cat's meow. How come they can't figure that out sooner? What do they got to figure that out after all is said and done? Then they realize, oh, God, you're amazing. Let's go. It says strength. Says you don't want to go backwards. Says you've been focusing on your money. And we got a jump right there. We got a jump that came out. It is a face card showed up around here. A king. Could be an indicator of a new friend. I mean, I like all the kings. I like all the queens. I call that one the king of love. I got Temperance, King of Love, you focusing on your coin and your spirituality. That could be your new friend right there. A new world. A new world and a king showed up. Damn, we'll take all that. Aries, this talks about an old cycle coming to an end and a new cycle coming in here for you. Got the King of Love. Wow, I got to a star. Aries, don't go backwards. Oh, and look, it could be the past right here. Because that's the old telephone ringing and apology card. Strength, cold as ice. What is that? That is a hell no is what it is. The moon. No, 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 no. I like this new world. I like the King of Love. Queen of Love. And a star talks about healing. 7 wands. Moving in a new direction in life. Dreams coming true. Your cards are powerful, Aries. Man, this got a promise here for you if you want. There's 4 wands. That's my card about preparing for the big day. Look, that came out after the star in your new world. Hey, that's nice stuff, man. Who's this king right here? Or this queen? King or queen of love. Aries. And there's a 10 pentacle right there. So, look. It went from the ace to the 10 of pentacles just in a few short cards right there. Your future looks really bright. Especially if you're looking for the right one. If you're looking for the right one, just keep on being you. Receive the love. That's the key, ain't it? Receive your love. It's all around you. It's all around you. Anyway, Aries. Let's let go of that. Let's see what Mystic Moon has to say. Might talk about the past. Past showed up around here. Telephone may ring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it may have been quiet for a while. What is that? Mute. 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 Let the past be in the past is what I have to say. And cycles. Oh, yay, yay. I mean, mute could say you probably should have blocked them a long time ago. If you haven't blocked them, you may want to block it if it means something to you. Cycles right there. Look, you got a rose behind your back. Cycles just showed up. Again, the world card. A new cycle coming in here. Aries is a rose, man. All right, I like it all, man. Here we go. Summer. Hey, we got a time card. Summertime when the living's easy. I have to say that summertime card or the sun has been showing up for many, many of my friends as I'm doing these readings. I'm really excited about summertime. Hope you are too. Let's give me a couple major arcanas before we go today, Aries. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. Let's go. Aries. Oh, the devil. The devil. Could be this place that we call Earth or just somebody that you knew. I call this card Breaking Chains That Bind. Aries. Well done. And I mean, that's really what it is here on Earth. It's really a spiritual warfare. You know, if you're still caught up in the old right wing, left wing stuff, and you're still in the fallen's matrix that they created for us humans, it's really a spiritual warfare. It's really human versus these half human, half angelic. I don't know what they are. Anyway, I know they got a wild appetite. Devil, Aries, let's go, man. This is like a God card right here. A Hierophant came out. You got the devil and the Hierophant. Wow, what a war you've been doing around here. You got the God card. You got the devil card out of the tarot. And Aries. Look at you right here. Aries seated in your power. Aries seated in your power. Look at these major arcanas right here because here's judgment. Here's judgment. And that's a very interesting card. Shows angels on it. And this card right here is classically about a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening. Look at this right here. Aries. Aries, a spiritual awakening right there. The devil, a spiritual awakening. Aries seated in your power. And the God card or the Hierophant card over there on this side. Oh, man. Aries. Aries and a lover. You got a new friend coming in. Somebody's going to be at your level, man. All right, love is all around you, Aries. Hey, if you made it to this part of the reading, you're definitely my hero. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, Aries, go ahead and smash that old subscription button right there. Ring my bell. Hit that I like Mike button if you would. And I'll play some cards in a few short days. Hey, maybe I'll pull you some cards tonight. All my love, Aries. Bye for now.